it helps to have Liam Caswell back. He's been out for a few games and was kind of back in a limited role on Saturday. But I think him and Monty Simpkins both were in double figures in the first half, and they're, not one of our 2 leading scorers, so having them kind of keep us in it was good. Defensively, we started in a certain scheme that, I think left a couple guys open by design, and that burned us because they had a kid that we had pegged as a non-shooter bang a bunch of shots. So good for him and good for them, and when that happens, that kind of jammed us up. So we had to change some defenses and fix some defensive things, and that's what we're still working on, try and move forward.
Was there any major halftime adjustment? I mean, you kind of hit on the defense, but anything else that you really adjusted?
Yeah, offensively, you saw we went away from the spread ball screen some and went to the 1-4 create and move with Chandler, number 10. So we were putting 4 guys low, and then once he punctured the three-point line, we were moving. Wings were moving upwards and forwards were sinking down, and we were trying to find, okay, where's the help coming from, and find the open guy. So that's what we were doing, and that certainly worked, I think, to get us a little bit of a lead, and then we fell apart, and they got up big, but credit to our guys that keep punching,
Give me the play of the game in your eyes that kind of turned it.
Well, there's a few. I think Davion Greer, number 20, hit 2 huge threes off the dribble as plays were broken down, and that, to me, was just a senior that wanted to extend his season, making a big shot, making a big play. I think that, obviously, Chandler tipped in his own free throw, which I've watched, coached, and played a lot of basketball. I've never seen that in my life. Free throw shooter tipping his own free throw somehow, so that was obviously a big play, momentum-wise. And, at the end, to take the lead, obviously we go low post to Davion Greer, number 20, and he, again, is a primary option for us offensively, and to trust your teammate, hit Jaleel Langston on a cut to get a bucket to go ahead was good to see.
Final thing, you've been at Bridgewater, then you went to VMI last year for a year. Are you in program building mode or program kind of, I don't want to say restoration mode, but how do you look at it?
I would say somewhere in between. I think we've got some really good guys that were here when I was an assistant, and some guys that I was involved with in the recruiting process that I think are going to be really good for us long term. But we've got to certainly accumulate more guys and have a deeper team, deeper roster, and replace a couple seniors going forward.
Coach, appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.